Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Choyce Tibbitts. If this is your first time, welcome. If it's not, then welcome back. Time for another video. If you're not subscribed already, it would mean the world if you click that button and subscribe to my channel. I talk all things fashion, lifestyle, and I vlog sometimes too. Trying to get more into it, but I've been having hella problems with my vlogging camera, so it hasn't been going so well, let me just tell you, but more vlogs are coming soon. Recently, I was getting a lot of questions about my skin, and so I thought I would do kind of like a rundown of my favorite skincare products that I've been using recently. It actually all started because of this photo I posted. Here. I don't know where I'm gonna put it, but I'm gonna put it up somewhere. And I got so many comments like about my skin. Everyone was asking me what I was using. So I thought I'd kind of run through my favorite products I'm just kind of in love with right now. So as always, everything will be linked in the description below if you want to check them out. I'll maybe also include some other maybe more affordable ones too that I also love that maybe I don't mention in this specific video, but trust me, I have a lot of products. Actually, maybe I'll include that here too, just what my skincare joy looks like. So I have a lot of stuff, but these are just kind of like my favorites, and I feel like these are the things that I've been seeing the best results with. So I'll just get started. First off, I'll just talk about like the cleanser I love to use and like the mask. So I'm not as good as washing my face as I should be, but I at least wash it like once a day. Usually, I try to wash it twice a day, and I also try to do a mask a few times a week. What I found has worked the best is the Tata Harper regenerating cleanser, right? Yeah, regenerating cleanser. This stuff is so good. It's kind of interesting though because you actually don't use water to rinse with this. You actually put it on dry. So you just put like a little bit on, like a little goes a long way. You rub it into your face and then you rinse it off. Which is kind of interesting because it kind of feels like you're not really cleaning it because you don't have water, like it doesn't foam. But the results I've gotten from this are incredible. So this is one of the things that I'm loving right now. In addition to that Tata Harper product, I'm loving the resurfacing mask. This mask is amazing. It's like a jelly material. Also, a little goes a long way because I've had this for like probably about 2 months, and this is like only what I've used so far. But this mask is incredible. What I did learn though is that, which is a little tip that I saw on Tata Harper's Instagram, is using these two together is ridiculous. So you put this on first, the regenerating cleanser, and you put it on, leave it on, and then you put the mask on top, and then you leave the mask on for I think about 15 minutes over the cleanser, and then you rinse both off after. Let me tell you, your skin looks freaking amazing. So I'm loving these two products. I love Tata Harper skincare. Another great thing about these is that they're all natural too. So like there's no harsh chemicals or parabens or anything like that. So great for your skin. This is another mask that I really love. I love charcoal mask. I really like the Lalaba one, which smells amazing. If you want something that really smells good, I suggest that. I'll link it down below. But I also love like fun, like mask too. So this is something that you've probably seen. It's been like all over YouTube and Instagram. But it's the bubble clay mask. This is also a charcoal mask. It's great. So if you can see, I'm trying to open it for you guys. It's like very like interesting looking, also like very jelly based. But with this one, what's really cool is that you put it on and you literally like turn into a teddy bear. Like the whole thing foams up probably about like this wide. I really just love this because it's a charcoal mask. It works really great, but it's also like fun, a great Insta story moment. So, you know, I like brings out my child side a little bit. Another great thing about this is it's super inexpensive. I think this was maybe like $30. I'll have to double check, but it'll be linked down below. But it's really inexpensive and you'll get a lot of use out of it. I've had it for also like a month, maybe used it a few times, and there's still like a good amount in here. See, like this is all I've used so far. Also, a little goes a long way. That's another thing. You know that it's a good skincare product, I've learned, if it says a little goes a long way. That means that the ingredients in the products are really strong. And so that's kind of always like a good test to think like, okay, is this product good or not? Like, is it gonna last me a long time even if it's pricier? Like, is it gonna last me? I always ask that question. So, moving on. Something else I've been using and falling in love with, which I've actually always loved, My mom actually is like the biggest fan of these products. La Mer, Creme de la Mer cream. One of the most incredible moisturizers. It is extortion. It's so expensive. Really quick story about this. So, oh my god, I'm bleeding. Okay, wait, pause, need to get a Band-Aid. Wow, okay, that was so weird. Back to my skincare product. So, La Mer. So funny story about the La Mer cream. Ah! God. So this little guy costs like $100. I know, it's ridiculous. But the product is so incredibly good. And so growing up, my mom had these. She had like the big tubs, which are like crazy expensive, which is like, and I didn't understand. So I used to use it all the time. She'd be like, stop using so much. Like, you're supposed to use like this much. Like, enough to go on like this little spatula, like how much you're supposed to use. So that's just kind of what she had around the house, and I used it. So when I moved to New York, I was out with some friends, and I saw it there. And I was like, mind you, I had no idea how much it cost. And I went up to the person, I was like, oh, like, do you have like this cream? And they're like, yeah. And like, I was about to check out, and then like, the total comes up. And it was like $400. I was like, excuse me? I was like, and like the sales associate was just like totally like, she's like, oh yeah, like $20, like totally normal. Like I expected me to know how much it cost. And I was like, never mind. So I left there and I called my mom like, why the F are you using $40 creams? But I've learned a lot more about this brand and all the science that goes into it, and like the reason why it has like such a cult following is because so much research has gone into producing this. Fun fact I learned is that they use sound energy and like sound waves while the kelp ferments, which kelp is one of the main ingredients in here, and that's one of the reasons why it like has like so many like better qualities than other creams. I'll include that little video down here. It's really interesting. But so anyway, this cream I love. A little goes a long way with this too. I use this after I wash my face, after I mask. It's kind of like my second to last step before I go to my next product, my face oil. So I use the Mad Hippie. I love these guys. If you've been following me for a while, you know I like did a little campaign with them, and they gifted me a lot of these products, and I've been using them ever since. I actually ran out of some other ones, like the vitamin C serum and like some other like facial cream, because they were so good. But this one is like, you literally need so little, and it's like a really thick oil. So I put this on afterwards. All vegan, which is amazing. I love that. All natural. And it just has really great qualities. And it's like the last and final step I use in my skincare routine. After I use this, I go into like one of my newest and most interesting parts of my skincare routine, which is my facial cupping tool. So this thing, it looks really barbaric. So if you've like seen cupping, you know, like Michael Phelps like was seen doing it. That's kind of how it became big in America. But it's been like an ancient Chinese like wellness technique that they've been using like for a bajillion of years. This is pretty much the same thing as you get like on your back or other parts of your body, but it's meant for your face. So after you put on the oil, and I'll actually maybe show you guys, you use this tool all over your face, and the results are crazy. Like, it helps with puffiness. Like, it pretty much feels like a mini face. Like, it looks like you just have like a mini facelift just by doing this. It's incredible. So I'll show you a little bit on my hand. Oh wait, maybe I won't be able to because, never mind. Here, maybe I'll do a little bit on my face. So get ready, it looks really weird. And you just like kind of sculpt through. You can see that. And it also feels so good. Like, it feels amazing when you're doing it. Ugh, I'm not gonna want to do my whole face. I'll probably do my whole face after this video is over. But I love this, and I've been seeing the results. Like, I got this maybe about a week ago, and since I've been using it, the results have been insane. So I love this thing. Let me actually look up what it does. So it says, facial cupping is an ancient cosmetic therapy designed to improve skin appearance and reduce signs of aging, such as wrinkles, dark circles, and puffiness. It works by using cups directly on the skin to relieve tension and give your skin a beautiful glow. It helps to lift, sculpt, and define facial contours. Helps enhance product absorption, helps reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, and helps give skin a luminous glow. So, yeah, it's amazing. Definite recommend. This one was a little pricier because what I'm looking at now is a set from Nordstrom's and you get 4 pieces for $25. This one from this new like acupuncture studio in New York was $50. So I'm kind of upset about that, but anyway, that's another piece I'm loving right now. And then finally, on like more of a skincare side, something that I'm using, someone recently asked me what kind of like body lotion I use, and I actually don't really use body lotion too often unless I'm like looking really ashy. Sidebar, ashy is like the black term for your skin being dry. So I'll put on like just actual body cream, and I usually use like Joe Malone because I like the scents. Because I always like to smell good. But usually I don't really have to do that because when I shower, I usually use shower oils, and these like are really nice and like they really. So I use a little bit of soap, but then I finish off with the shower oil. So this one is the Joe Malone Velvet Rose and Oud shower oil. Love this scent. This is actually one of my favorite scents. I have it in the candle too. It just smells so good. But yeah, so the shower oils are so nice because they like really like soak into the skin and just really give you that really silky like feel. After you dry, like you still have that, so you don't really have to put on lotion. Very often, sometimes I'll put on a little extra just because I'm in New York, so it's cold. But I'm really loving this too. So this is kind of something I'm more of like the body skincare side, but I thought I'd mention it because it's something I've been using a lot too. Yeah, those are just like, I feel like I'm really shiny. Oh, okay, not too bad. This is great lighting. Okay, so those are kind of like my favorites of what I have been using recently. As I mentioned before, I will link all the products that I use in the description below, and I'll also include some other ones that are a little less pricey, that are also still great, that I also have in my skincare drawer as well. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments, and definitely remember to check for new videos every Friday at 6 p.m. I'm going to try and be a little bit more consistent. I know I missed last week, but I'm back this week and we'll be back next week because I've been vlogging, trying to. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, definitely give that a little click right here. And also my blog too, if you're not subscribed to my blog, TheLuxuryChoyce.com, drop the I, add a Y. I'd love to see you on there too. I have a new blog post there every Monday. I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.